it's Dr. Shirley from the Southside Health and Wellness Campus. Can you believe we are halfway through our 12-week series, the first 12 weeks of the new year? So I'm very excited that you're stuck with it so far. That alone, you deserve a nice pat on the back. So for week 6, yes, we're gonna have to start getting into the tougher things that we don't want to confront. We are going to talk about coffee. All right, confession, I love it too. We all love it, okay? But are there healthier ways to have that coffee? That's what we're gonna talk about today. So, first of all, let's talk about traditional coffee that most people drink. Problem with it is the caffeine stresses your heart, can increase your pulse rate. It is acidic, so it can cause problems with your stomach, amongst other issues, okay? Now, is there a way that we can take traditional coffee and then just make it a little bit healthier? Yes, that's the good news. So, I'm sure many of you have heard lately that there's quite a buzz about this bulletproof coffee, okay? So what is bulletproof coffee? It is also known as fat coffee. I don't know if that sounds good or not, but it actually tastes really good. Bulletproof coffee is where you take your regular coffee, ideally organic, because we want to try to not get the chemicals, and we're going to add some good quality fats in it. So I have right here something called ghee, okay? See if you can see that. All right. This is also known as clarified butter, and it is grass-fed. It is a very good quality fat. It is actually going to help slow the absorption of the caffeine into your system, okay? So you're not gonna get that jolt to your nervous system. And it also is going to give you the benefits of the good quality fat. Obviously, those are good for your skin, your hair, your brain. You can also use this. This is Kerrygold butter. You might want to start with like a half a tablespoon of the ghee or the butter just to kind of get used to it. And so you're going to put it in there into your hot coffee along with a little bit of this. This is called MCT oil, okay? This is basically an oil that comes from coconut. When mixed in a blender, it will actually give you that consistency of having cream in your coffee. Still, you're gonna have some of the negative benefits of coffee, the dehydration element, all of that. And so if you are drinking coffee, it's important to replace certain minerals, so take a good multi-mineral, especially calcium and some potassium. That's really good to counteract that, and drink a lot of water, of course. Now, let's talk about an alternative to actual coffee. I have right here something called Ticino, okay? This is our bag, so we already opened it, but this is Ticino, okay? This is hazelnut flavored, and it smells amazing. And it actually tastes just like coffee. And basically it's made out of chicory root, and then it's got some other things in it. And you can basically make it just like you would your coffee. We actually make it like the bulletproof coffee. So we put in the MCT oil, we put in the ghee, and we blend it, and it tastes yummy. Now, the nice thing about Ticino, though, is it does not have caffeine, but some of the herbs that are in it actually are naturally energizing, so you still get a little pick-me-up like you would with a cup of coffee, but you're not getting the caffeine. Now, I'm not saying it's bad to have a cup of coffee a day, but I'm really concerned about the people that drink a lot of it because you're dehydrating your body. Remember, as you start to come off of the caffeine, you're gonna get headaches, withdrawal symptoms, fatigue, irritability. So what I recommend is not just stopping cold turkey, but easing it in. So remember, failure is not an option, and you can do it. We'll see you next week.